officers have lined up for the parade, and we have the parade commander accompanying the chief guest, Sri S. Ramakrishnan, Principal Commissioner of Income Tax, to the parade ground for the starting of the parade.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगलदायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Respected Shyam Raj Prasad Ji, Chief Commissioner of Central Tax, Central Excise, Customs, Trivandrum Zone, Kerala, Shri Manish Kumar, Commissioner, Central Tax, Central Excise, Kochi, Dr. T. Tiju, Commissioner Audit, Headquarters, Kochi, Shri N. Jaishankar, Commissioner, Income Tax, Shri Manjit Singh, Commissioner, Income Tax, Shri Modam Rashekar, Commissioner, Income Tax, my dear colleagues of Additional Commissioners and Joint Commissioner of Customs, Excise, Income Tax, Deputy Commissioners, Assistant Commissioners, Income Tax Officer, Superintendents, and all other officers and staff of our Revenue Department. It gives me immense pleasure to wish you all of you on the very happy Independence Day. Today is a significant day as it marks the beginning of 75th year of India's independence, for which Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is being celebrated. On this auspicious day, we all need to remember, recollect, and acquaint younger generation of our country about the great sacrifices made by the generation of freedom fighters. Some of them are known, but countless of them unknown, only because of their supreme sacrifices that we are enjoying the freedom today. In this connection, I would just like to recollect two instances. One is, recently we all became aware of a spectacular contribution made by Miss Aditi Ashok at the bare age of 19 years. Just for representing the country, her performance reached a great height, and during this Olympic, she barely missed getting a medal for the country. So this only shows the fact that how patriotism can strive a person for excellence. Secondly, yesterday when I was interacting with my family, my daughter was saying that she was asked to contribute a poem for the college. Then she penned it in Hindi. I'll just read out the last two sentences, which actually tells the sentiments of our younger generation. जो कोई अपने देश में वास्ते मृत्यु सहता, वह मर नहीं जाता, पर तिरंगा में अपने नाम लिखवाता. Indian freedom movement is an inspiration across the world, as it was based on truth and non-violence. History of India for the last 75 years is also an inspiration to the whole world. It is the largest democracy and very successful at that, thereby giving an inspiring, sustainable model of governance. Today, we need to recollect phenomenal services and sacrifices of COVID-19 warriors, namely doctors, health workers, sanitization workers, in making our lives safer in these challenging times. On this auspicious day, I would like to recollect the words of our late Prime Minister Shri Lal Bahadur Shastri, who said, Jai Jawan, Jai Kisan, for the yeoman's contribution made by them to our country. These words acquire special meaning in these challenging times, as both Jawans and Kisans have risen up to the challenging times by securing our borders and tirelessly providing successive bumper crops despite the challenges posed by COVID-19 pandemic. On this momentous day, we also need to be proud of contribution and sacrifices made by our own departmental officers and staff. A few of them lost their life fighting COVID. The hard work and dedication of our officers and staff facilitated in collection of revenue uninterruptedly which strengthened the hands of the government to fight COVID pandemic and also to administer periodical fiscal stimulus to sustain growth and development of the economy, which was battered. Good news is our departments are continuing the wonderful work. Direct taxes collection as on June quarter has grown over 100% compared to last year. Net direct taxes collection have grown at a robust pace despite the disruption caused by COVID-19 pandemic. As part of fiscal stimulus, refund amounting to more than 45,000 crores have been issued in this year so far. Both corporate and income tax and personal income tax have shown bullish trend, and the expectation is that budgeted target of 13.19 lakh crore is achievable. GST collections are very gratifying, as you can see that the collection figure crossed 1,16,100 crores in July 2021, which is 36% higher than the last year for the same period. Except for COVID-induced disruption in June 2021, when the collections dipped below 1 lakh crore. The successive 8 months collection of over 1 lakh crore has underscored the fact that our departmental officers and staff are putting in best efforts, including enforcement action to ensure effective compliance of revenue laws. Other high-frequency data of Indian economy also point out to even better revenue collection in coming days, as auto sales are picking up, commodity dispatches are higher, and manufacturing activities are picking up. It is in this backdrop that we, the departmental officers and staff, should on this auspicious day commit to our beloved country that we shall put in our best efforts during the year to facilitate Government of India to achieve the budgeted target of revenue collection and also ensuring providing world-class taxpayer service. With government having budgeted higher funds for infrastructure and health sectors as a strategy to bomb COVID-hit economy, surpassing revenue collection by us will be a befitting gift to the country in the year of Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav is being celebrated. Our efforts would strengthen the hands of government in providing fillip to the economy, which will unleash animal spirit amidst private sector, taking the growth of the economy to greater heights and improve employment opportunity to youth, as India has the highest younger population. This will also facilitate in achieving the vision of our Honorable Prime Minister to the goal of Atmanirbhar Bharat and Swachh Bharat. Finally, all of you are aware of the fundamental rights, but not so familiar about the other side of the coin, namely fundamental duties. I wish to remind everyone on this auspicious day that we as citizens are mandated to follow 11 fundamental duties as per Article 15A of Indian Constitution. To my mind, the following 3 fundamental duties need reiteration on this occasion. Follow ideas of freedom struggle, preserve national environment, strive for excellence. Once again, I wish you all very happy Independence Day. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir.
शीतला सस्य श्यामला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदल शोभिनी सुहासिनी सुमधुर भाषिणी सुखदां वरदां मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् सुजला सुफला मलयज शीतला सस्य श्यामला मातरम् वन्दे मातरम् शुभ्रज्योत्स्ना पुलकितयामिनी पुल्लकुसुमित द्रुमदल शोभिनी.
Requesting Chief Commissioner to initiate the releasing with the other dignitaries.
वन्दे मातरम्.
Thank you. I would request all the dignitaries to come back to their seats on the dais to conclude the parade.